Alright. Well, we got BB back. Oh, the name is actually changed to Lou. So that's where Lou came from. I thought that was kind of out of the blue. Tired, huh? Well, this is filling up nicely. Surprised we haven't gotten anything on this third part, though. Definitely wash off all this chiralium, though.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our Ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our Ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
To get a new order for Sam in Mountain Knot City. That's where we are now. Alright, let's check our terminal here. See what we got. How much mail? Only 6, really. Good, need a little something. Have a friend nearby. I'd like to deliver something to. Cover your request. Dead man's stuff. Dead man's winter coat and boots should be somewhere nearby. Could you go pick them up? Bring them to Mountain Knot City. Standard issue Bridger's kit. Custom made size. Take the order at the delivery terminal at Mountain Knot City. Gotcha. Welcome to New Life into the World. Try using the power gloves. If you start to slip, the gloves will help catch yourself before you slide off a cliff. Visibility, not the only issue with whiteouts. Spatial awareness. Oh yeah, I know. Nice. Let's see if there's any dialogue just for going out there. Oh, and we get to see if anything happens when we plug in.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
sounded like Die Heartman.
All weapons will remain.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the Cairo network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Alright, since there's one more knot before... Cover your winter clothes. Let's go ahead and do this one really quick then. Because I really don't think it's going to take long. Wait, reverse trike ride type? Custom first strike by a TV show Ride with Norman Reedus. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have enough to craft? Sweet, I do. Good. Ooh, I can change the color scheme. You know, I've never done that. I probably should give it a try. Something that kind of pops from a distance, though. Cool blue. That'll work. Set there. Now for our gear, because we have nothing on us right now. Let's do a blood bag. Just in case there's BTs around there. Automatic grenades. Terrorist boot, Bridges boots level 3. Speed skeleton, 2 armor plates. Oh, power gloves, of course. And now that we got it on our back, let's go ahead and equip the stuff here. Don't make the terrorist boots first? Yeah. Attach the boot clip. Equip the power gloves. And we should be set.
Stand
Destination's up there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Won't be the fastest in this, but we should be able to get there. And also, we should be able to take this thing to Heartman. Oh, don't tip, don't tip. And turn just enough not to go into a BT area. Yeah, funny enough, I actually miss playing this game because it is quite fun. A game that has a definite slow start, but once you get a little bit through it, it is quite fun. Just a bit further now. Wait, where's my destination here? Oh, just somewhere in here. Oh, I getcha. So in other words, I should probably get out and climb. Did I leave a reverse strike out there? That was one I'm in, not somebody else? Because otherwise that shouldn't be popping up for me if it's talking about the one that was in other players.
Keep it together.
Alright, I'm getting there. Okay, I was asking for that one. I was constantly running. It's already happened more times than I would like to even admit. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Dang it. I forgot how the recover actually means just getting rid of it. I didn't mean to do that. That was very helpful for people.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Yeah, I got too gutsy with that one. Hopefully it's just a container, not the actual condition. Alright, now back down to Mountain Knot City. Now we can drop these off, take that delivery, drop it off to Heartman. And I think after that I'll probably call this recording there. Then for the recording after that, is probably when I'm going to do that grinding. Figure out the direction we actually need to go here. Right there, all right. Oh, it was literally right here, too. Huh. Oh, don't tell me I'm actually gonna get this thing stuck. Excellent. And we'll drop off the clothes.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Wow, you really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Nice. S rank. Cool. Now, do I get anything for that?
We're going to get through this, because of you.
Oh, just the likes.
New
Okay.
order available. Like Heartman told you before, he wants you to deliver Mama's body to his lab. Hers is an exceptionally rare case, and he'd like to perform a thorough examination. Hopefully, it'll help us to better understand the Death Stranding. So you know, the sisters Ka have given their consent. They won't be needing this Ha anymore.
Interesting. Yeah, it's good they actually got the consent. And I already got a vehicle. gonna need to corpse delivery. That way I can throw the body in there. Mama's mortal remains. Heartman is keen to conduct a thorough examination of her corpse in order to discover why it does not necrotize. Why is it a link? Oh, Hartman's up. Okay. Gotcha. I thought that was bridges in general. I was gonna say, how is it that low?
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
It's hard for her to watch that. Ooh, this thing's already starting to rust up from the time fall. So, furthest I've gone that way is the doctor. Well, the roboticist as well, I guess.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Drop by whenever you like.
Someone's happy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Exposure to timefall gradually erodes structures and roads. As they deteriorate, functions will begin to fail. Deterioration continues. Structure may be destroyed altogether. Counteract by contributing materials to the structure for repairs. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I got stuck. Before I go to Heartman, gotta hit a generator here.
Just a little bit more.
Alright, let's loop around, try to find a good stretch here. Try to make this trip as easy as we can. Alright, guess it's going north this way first. Crud, I'm driving right through BT area. Go, 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 go. I don't want to get pulled into those fights again. I remember the last ones I had to do. I did it twice.
Hey, buddy. Beginning scan. Electricity fire. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons respond to the pump.
Yeah, it's probably the roboticist, I believe. Which hopefully means it's not too long of a trip from here. No way. Crud.
Seriously?
What's the condition of the body? Only 7% damage. Shockingly. Crud, that's right. I have to leave all this stuff here then, don't I? And now, place that in the grenade pouch, boot clip, utility pouch, grenade pouch. There we go. Now I can pick up her body and not lose a whole bunch of stuff. It's all because I jumped off that cliff. Or mountain, I should say. I have to do it the hard way the rest of the way.
My teeth.
Thankfully, I think it's right there. That does look like a building, and hopefully that's where Heartman is.
That was close.
I wonder if Low Roar did all the music for this game then. Like the voiced music, I mean.
My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own. Fuck. With nothing left to lose.
Yep, that's his lab, alright. Almost there. Lost cargo for the doctor.
Simply trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no.
Oh, that's right, I forgot I got a level 2 canteen.
And I'm emotionally impaired. When I look at you.
But since I was mainly using vehicles, pretty much why I didn't really use it. Now I thought I'd use it here just because. Pretty fancy steps and stairway for something all the way up in the mountains.
And I'm trying to keep these bones inside my skin. But my body's in the hole.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Stillness. Let's go.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Excellent. Another strand established. Heartman's lab. Thermal pad.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Attach the shoulder or hip. Activate automatically in snowy conditions in order to keep the wearer warm. Wearing these pads reduce the degree to which snowy conditions strain stamina. Increase the amount of stamina restored by drinking from the canteen. Cool. So perfect for in the mountains. I like that.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial chordophobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War-era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally, the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can actively look around. Whoa. What exactly are those? Picture of him and his family, a couch, music playing. Pads probably in case he falls down. Lots of books. Whatever those are. Heartman's AED. Family portrait from back in the day. Am I supposed to be searching for something here specifically? BT model artist impressions sighting 1. Siding 2. Ordovician period ore recovered from tar belt.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void-outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void-outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-your-own station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you. Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
That's funny. Docked points and then got them right back.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Well, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
I see. Handle with care, avoid impact. Antimatter bomb. Yeah, let's check the map here. Yeah, I think we're at a decent point here. There's already quite a bit to do. We got BP back. We got some gear and stuff. Can I change this map over to the East Coast? Oh, there's no private room here for me to use. Right. So I can't fast travel with the help of Fragile from here. But yeah, I think I'm going to do some grinding then. Get some better gear, get more likes, all that good jazz. So I will have to, until I can actually fast travel, I'll actually have to go to distributions? No. Mountain Knot City. I'll just have to go back that far. Yeah, I'll actually do some grinding before... Wait, what's the 1 out of 12 for? 0 out of 13. 0 out of 5. What do those indicate? 1 out of 30. Zero out of 18. I have no idea what those... Oh, are those deliveries to other places then, I guess? Alright. But I'm getting this recording here. Going to do some grinding. And probably get some better gear, too. As well as secondary. I'm actually going to put up some more zip lines to try to make travel a bit faster from place to place that's already in the chiral network, since they work so darn well. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe to keep up with it. And next recording will actually be after like a compilation I'll throw together of anything special for raising the stuff for everybody else. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Have a great day.